Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you, I'm going to be doing a guitar pull apart cupcake, and this is how I have my cupcakes lined up so far. I didn't count how many cupcakes there are, so I'll let you know in a little bit, but this is just how it looks like before I start frosting it. So let's get started. Okay, so there's 40 cupcakes here, and all I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and fill in the gaps. I've already put buttercream on the bottom of the cupcakes so that they don't move around. And so right now I'm just going to go ahead, and it looks like there's not much gaps anywhere, but I'm going to try and fill in what I can. Just so that when I'm frosting my cupcakes, none of the frosting will fall down. So just like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and fill in all the sides. So just like that, I'm just going to go around all the cupcakes. And then I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so as you can see, I have my cupcakes outlined right now. And I'm just going to go ahead and just put my buttercream all over my cupcakes. And then I'm going to go ahead and just smooth it off. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I have my guitar cake crumb coated, and if you can see that I drew my outline of how I want my guitar to be on my cupcakes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in where I have it outlined at. And my guitar is going to be white. Now the outside part where it's not going to be the guitar, I'm going to make it a different color just so that it shows between my guitar and where it's going to be sitting on. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so now I have my buttercream in a piping bag, and this is just with a Wilton 12 tip. And I'm just going to go ahead and outline what I've already traced over of how I want my guitar to look like. And then after I trace it out, I'm just going to go ahead and try to smooth it out as best as I can. So I'm just going to go all the way around. And I'm doing the whole entire thing. And I might cover the darker spots with just chocolate. So this is how I want my cake to look like, and I'm just going to add more buttercream to this and smooth it out as best as I can, and then I'll show you how that looks like. Okay, so I have my guitar traced and filled, and right now I have a cup of hot water right here, and I want my guitar to be smooth. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dip my spatula in the hot water and then just run this across my guitar to smooth it out, just like that. And I'm keeping my spatula clean every time I go back to do it. And so just like this. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way around my guitar for all the edges until I get my guitar smooth. And I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so I have my guitar smooth the best that I can. I'm gonna go ahead and just let this sit maybe in the refrigerator for a couple minutes before I start with anything else. I'm probably just gonna let it sit for about maybe 5 minutes in the fridge just for it to settle up, and then I will show you what I do next. Okay, so here I just have some melted chocolate that I did, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip these over and put these where it's supposed to go. So let me show you how I do that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and flip this over and put this on my guitar, just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and lay these on my guitar. So this is just gonna be where the front of the string is gonna go. So I'm gonna be putting one right there. And that one right there. And then this bigger one down here, just like that. Okay, so if you can see, I went ahead and I put on the strings already, and on that I used this is the Wilton 3-tip. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add the rest of the guitar stuff on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and add these 3 dots right here. Just like that. And then I'll probably add a little bit more down here. And then I'm going to go ahead and outline my whole cake. Just like this. And I'm just going to go all the way around so you can see my guitar. And then I'll show you what it looks like. See, I'm done with my outline. So you can see my guitar a lot more. I'm just going to go ahead and add the last of this right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing. And there you have it. You have a guitar pull-apart cupcake. And this is for a birthday. So hopefully you guys like my tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.